The Guild Wars 2 community is a little hesitant in giving its approval to the traits system outlined last week. Could this be the first thing people aren't going to go gaga for with Guild Wars 2? To talk a little bit more, we brought Jason Winter on. So, Jason, what's the main issue people are having with this system right now?
Well, it was revealed that you have to visit an NPC trainer to adjust your traits, and it's also going to cost you something, gold, karma, we're not sure yet.
Those jerks. How could they do such a thing?
Actually making you pay in-game money to do stuff. But some people think this goes against ArenaNet's promise of flexibility and freedom in Guild Wars 2 and provides a more restrictive environment for trying out different builds.
I see where people kind of have that level of freedom that they want with Guild Wars, but this style of gameplay is nothing new to MMOs. Are we really seeing people so lazy that they don't want to revisit a trainer to respec, or what do you think here? Where do you think that, is this out of line, or is this not really that big of a deal?
I blame Tryon Worlds. I think we've gotten used to Rift in particular as a game that lets you just respec on the fly for free in between adventures and so on. But like you said, it's not like it's standard. That's something fairly new. It's like saying, it's like looking at Guild Wars 2's cutscenes and saying, well, they're not as good as SWTOR's, and saying, but they're better than what we've had for so long. They're not a wall of text you have to read and then go kill your 10 rats. I think it's good to have a sense of permanence in your builds, that you can't just go around changing whenever you like. But I also can see the point that it is going to interfere a little bit with the notion that you can adapt to any role, not have to fill a spot in the Trinity, like being a tank-traded Guardian or a heal-traded Elementalist. I think, though, that what ArenaNet is trying to go for the most part, is that you support other players, not just by direct tanking or healing as you would in a traditional game, but via other means. Like if I walk up and you're getting yourself beat on by some bad guy, you're down to like a quarter health, I'm not just going to run up and pop a heal on you or aggro the bad guy off. I'm going to try to burn him down or do some other thing like knockback or stun or some sort of other thing to help you win, not just by healing you and keeping you alive like you would in a normal game.
Sure. Do you think that ArenaNet will keep this in the game even over everybody's concerns right now?
Well, one thing people have forgotten is that the first Guild Wars used to have a fee for retrading, for redoing your attributes, skill points or something like that, not gold. They eventually got rid of it, though, which I assume was because of player feedback. And I think ArenaNet will make those same kind of decisions on feedback for Guild Wars 2, but they probably want to give this system a chance to pan out, give a chance for people to actually play it. And until I see how it works myself in the game, I think I'm going to be okay with it.
Sure, and I mean, there's definitely those people that, in theory, don't like the idea of the way that it sounds, but I mean, in the end, it all could just come out and be just fine, because like we said, it's not necessarily anything that we're not used to. It's not anything that isn't kind of standard at the moment, so we'll see how it plays out. But obviously they said that they're still accepting feedback, so if you guys are really against it, be sure to voice your concerns. For all of your Guild Wars 2 information, keep your browser tuned right here to Game Breaker TV all day, every day. See you next time.